Talk with EMAS from English Massive. I am Adhon and here I am with Sarah.
Hi Adhon, nice to be here with you again. How's your day?
This day was great because I finally stopped procrastinating doing my homework, and that actually not hard to do. Anyway, what was your plan on this last year event?
Because the last of this November I have final exam, so I just study for prepare my final exam.
That seems so exciting. By the way, we're gonna talk about how book increase our life. But before talking more about it, I'd like to know whether you're a reader or not, and what book that you remembered the most, and what is it about?
I have read a book called Puni Series by Kediri, and it's so amazing. This is the first Terelius book that I read. I chose to start with Puni Series because I love fantasy books. This book is talk about the adventure of three high school students that start in an unknown dimension. In that dimension, they were being chased by a powerful creator that want to destroy all of the dimension in this universe. The book itself has a very interesting and unguessed plot, and that makes the book become fun to read. So it is very highly recommended for the science fiction or adventure book lovers.
That's pretty good issue, Sarah. Okay, we will talk more about that. But let's remind our audiences once again about English Massive programs. EMAS is an official English training program provided by Kediri City Government. This program is free for Kediri citizens. To get more information about us, you can visit our website at emaspendidikankotakediri.go.id.
This podcast is one of the programs for advanced 2 participants that focuses on the application of speaking skill. This podcast is released twice in a month on Spotify Talk with EMAS or our YouTube channel English Massive Kediri. Don't forget to subscribe our channel and follow our Instagram account at English Massive ya.
Without any further ado, let's check this out.
English Massive Podcast. Talk with EMAS.
As we grew up, we've read a lot of books through our educational journey. It seems the size of book was increased since we're on primary school to our college learning. It seems so tired to know all of the subjects we've learned. But there's a kind of people who love to read book as much as it becomes hobby. And now I'm gonna talk about that kind of people. Sarah, can you tell us how you start reading books and what book that sounds like this what I need for you?
The first, because when I play my phone like a whole day, it makes my eyes so tired because the blue radiation, right? By then, I start thinking what activity I can do besides playing my phone. And I started my cousin's book, and I thought reading books was fun and didn't hurt my eyes. And from there, I like reading books. I am interested in a book that talks about self-improvement. One of my favorite is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F.
That was a great book, right? But when you feel tired about reading books, what would you do?
I think the one of the most common reasons why we become tired as we read is the fact that we make poor choices when it comes to the position we read it. So when I am tired, I will put my book off and take a rest, like stretch my body and start lying on my bed.
I think I need to try your tips.
And what about you, Adon? Do you have like favorite book that you have read?
I've read some books before, and my favorite was The Art of Thinking Clearly. This book guides me to think better by showing the common mistakes of way people thinking. And there's also a lot of stories that help me learn from it. By the way, what is the biggest aspect does the book give to you?
I think the aim of the book is to help the reader to think a little bit more clearly about what they are choosing to find important in life and what they are choosing to find unimportant. By the way, do you agree with words book is a window to the world?
Yes, I agree. Because since I read books that not for my educational purpose, I realized that this thing can change the whole perspective in my life. And it makes sense to say that the book is the window to the world because you need to open the window if you want to saw the other world, just like books.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you for sharing, Sarah. Before close our program, let's have vocabulary time to learn some vocabulary related to book and how to use them in sentences.
The first vocabulary is learn. Learn is to gain knowledge or skill by studying, practicing, being taught, or experiencing something. You can use it in a sentence such as, we can learn how to manage our emotion by reading a motivational book.
The second is bestseller. Bestseller is the kind of thing that most of people try to find it. You can use it in a sentence such as, if you need to start reading a book, then start it with bestseller books.
Okay, the third is genre. Genre is the name we use to describe the categories that what we read, what we watch, and what we listen to. You can use it in a sentence such as, fantasy is a genre of book that's suitable for all ages.
Thank you, Sarah. Now we are in the end of our session today, and
Thank you for having us in this session.
see you next time on the other episode of Talk with EMAS. Bye.
Bye!